Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here bringing you semifinals for BBL where we're taking on against John Jr. If you guys have been enjoying his content this season, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, link down below, and consider liking the video. Really appreciate everyone's support throughout this whole season. So he has Terra, Rock, Iron Boulder. Let me put that in my notes. If you want to see a full breakdown of my team, then check out the team builder link down below. Now my plan is to lead with Deoxys and get up Stealth Rocks, and maybe taunt whatever the lead is as well. And from there, hopefully Mirror Herb Zacian can do work against a Dragon Dance Kyurem-Black. That would be pretty funny. So good luck, have fun to John Jr. I've known John Jr. very long, maybe one of the longest members in the community at this point. So he's got Rinky Dink, lead Grimmsnarl. Now, I was just talking about this right before the game. Do I go for rocks first and then taunt? Or do I taunt and then just get up rocks? I think I want to get rocks in case if I taunt turn one, he could just switch out. I'd rather just get up the hazard right away. So, we're thinking, okay, he goes for Parting Shot. Well, I'm good, I didn't go for taunt there. So, Parting Shot, Grimmsnarl. And that confirmed he's Prankster, unless he's like a ton of speed, but not Prankster. And I think I would have saw Frisk anyway, so that is good to know. And it's not like I'm doing too much anyway with the with this Deoxys. I could go for the Nightshade, but maybe I just save this for later, potentially, for the Iron Boulder. And I can also Brick Break later on in the game. Iron Treads is my switch in to Goldengo, so that seems fine. And then I think I go for a knockoff. We'll see how much this Goldengo does to me. I'm assuming it's Guard. We'll see if he Focus Blasts. He goes for Shadow Ball. That's fine. Now we can gauge how much damage he's doing there, but it's not a ton. So that is either low roll modest or like mid roll timid Goldengo. That is fine. We will go for a knockoff here. And I'll go for knockoff because if you have Scarf, then I would outspeed. So that is fine. But I will not be able to switch into the Goldengo in the future. So Swampert is out here. Probably getting up rocks. Not doing too much to it. Let's see. We do 20%. I mean, I can go into my Deoxys. That seems fine, and just breaking everything with Nightshade. I think that's a okay play. The Deoxys was meant to die early on in the game, so if I don't think he's gonna do something that's gonna be super crazy here, probably flip turn or rocks, maybe Earthquake. He goes for Yawn. Sure, I can switch out. Now, do I go into Ogre Pond? What am I worried about if I Swampert? It has, like, poison moves, right? It has Sludge Wave, it has Poison Jab. I don't know if it's worth it for me to go into Ogre Pond if that is, like, the moves it clicks for. Petron, if it's Earth Power, I don't want to switch into that either. You could definitely go for an Earth Power here. Do I want the Deoxys to go down? It gives a free switch into something if he goes for Flip Turn. My Iron Treads, no. I'd like to have the Iron Treads for later. It also deters the potential Make It Rain. But I am definitely getting weakened. So Stealth Rocks comes out. I think I can stay in with the Deoxys and burn a turn and just see what this Pokemon's going to do. He's going to go to sleep. I mean, it would be nice long term if Deoxys can wake up to potentially Brick Break Grimmsnarl screens in the future. But the Swampert is at 50% after rocks. That's good to know. It should be in range, unless if I get like a min roll, my Ogre Punch should kill with an Ivy Cudgel. And I feel pretty fine just going for the Terra with my Ogre Punch right away. I don't see too much of a downside. Maybe like a Scarf, Fusion Bolt, or whatever the electric move is that Kyurem gets. So Swampert doesn't have Flip Turn. This comes in. I'm not too worried about this. I can go for a Brick Break. Is it going to be like bulk up? There's no way, because, yeah, you go for a parting shot. That's fine. Yeah, he slept my Deoxys, and we're just sleeping and staying in. But the Swampert's going to be at 50%. There's probably a world where I'm almost certain I twig KO with Nightshade if that comes in the future. We'll see if he predicts the Brick Break. That's fine. Not doing anything to it. Shadow Ball comes out here. So it's nice that my Deoxys woke up. I could even use this as an opportunity to Nightshade, but the Deoxys is fine. Yeah, he's definitely not killing my Deoxys, but we will switch into Treads. He knows I'm Assault Vest, so if he's Scarfed, like, that's fine information to get out of the Iron Treads dying early game. I still have the Ogerpon, and I probably go into that, and obviously I'll find out if this is Scarfed or not on the following turn, unless if he gets a crit here. 209 down to 83. That is okay. So that is timid damage from the Goldengo. So, yeah, I think I could... No, I think knockoff is... No, Earthquake is fine. If you go into Ho, then I can knock off in the future. But it is timid Choice Scarf. Goldengo. That's good to know. Now, my Ogerpon is my backup check to this, and now I have I would call this a free opportunity with Ogerpon. I go for a Ivy Cudgel, and, like, what switches in? Really nothing, right? I guess Grimmsnarl is going to come out here. It has Yawn. That's good information. I feel like you sack off the Swampert. Kyurem-Black comes in. That's interesting. Is it Choice Scarfed? I don't like going into my... this is a weird bait right here. If he's Scarfed... And... Let's see, Kyurem-Black... Fusion Bolt. I did Terra, so I would die to the hit. We can see how much damage I do, I suppose. Critical hit. I will take that. I did like 33%. Oh. I should do like way more damage, right? Yeah, I did like 33%. That's like... Is that like physically defensive? Low kick. I mean... Choppleberry? What is this Kyurem? Is it bait? I mean, Fusion Bolt kills. I'm going to go for low kick. And if he's Chopple, so be it. Okay, he's Chopple. And he's going to kill me with a Fusion Bolt? I guess I shouldn't have made that play. Alright, well, good out to John there. That is a neat set. And now Goldengo is definitely quite good, though I do have Darkrai still, so that is okay. Now, it's very defensive, but my Deoxys... Darkrai, Dark Pulse, obviously that kills. I guess I should have switched out there. Kind of predicting that. Because I did predict it. And I don't outspeed with my Deoxys. Zacian is going to burn its attack early on in the game. Pecharunt is going to be slower. So I go into Darkrai here. And then I'm going to use my Deoxys to sack later. Yeah, I predicted that too. I should have switched. Yeah. That was a good play by John. We will go for a Dark Pulse here. It is Terra Rock, Iron Boulder. So Mighty Cleave is going to be hitting pretty hard. I think we still have pieces that we can win this game, but that was a cool set. And yeah, I definitely shouldn't have risked the Ogerpon like that because yeah, I predicted it was. I mean, from why he brought it in, I had a chance to kill as well. Maybe I had a chance to kill. No, I probably didn't have a chance to kill. I'm not sure, because I think I would have done, if he was like max, I would have done less damage than what I did. So I have no idea what his defense spread with it there was. But he yeah, I mean, obviously he didn't calc it to live an Ivy Cudgel crit into a low kick. That was unfortunate there, because I saw that coming. But Iron Boulder comes out. And you just go for close combat. Let's see. Darkrai 2. Iron Boulder. It also didn't show booster. It is Rock. Dark Pulse. Might not to a KO. I think I go... Is it going to really be agility? Yeah, I'm going to go into Pecharunt. Makes me weaker to Ho-Oh. Let's see. He's bringing the heat this week. I definitely appreciate it. So let's see. He's going to Terra Rock. Is he going to Agility? Now my Foul Play, if he gets a Swords Dance boost, I might kill. Unlikely that I kill with a Foul Play. All right, Mighty Cleave. Let's see. Okay, that is not doing a ton. Can I didn't really see what I was at initially. Think I can Foul Play here? I think I Foul Play here. If you Swords Dance, I probably don't kill, but I'm getting a super weakened, and I should live the following hit. Unless you're like Metronome or something like that. Let's see, you're switching out. That's okay. I would have liked to have a little bit more health on the Pecharunt, but I should be out of range of 2 hits from this Iron Boulder. Yeah, now he's clicking Shadow Ball for free. Though, I will take that. That is a crit. That is unfortunate, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's definitely unfortunate. Let's see, a critical hit, 30%, the Shadow Ball kill. That's his Shadow Ball kill. He's timid. It's doing 296 min, so that answer is a definitive yes. There's no reason for him to not click Shadow Ball. Do I go into Darkrai, and that is like the only way I revenge kill this Goldengo? Outside of like going into Zacian, and then he's gonna just Thunder Wave. I mean, yeah, I have to sack off the Deoxys here. Yeah, I'm really kicking myself with the Kyurem play, because I figured it was an electric Toppleberry plus electric to take on the Ogerpon if it was switching in like that. Man, unfortunate, and I think I'm gonna lose because of that read. So that was definitely good prep for sure. I mean, that's definitely not what I expected. That's a lot. Is that a crit? Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't make a difference. So this is down. Does my Zacian come in here and go for Crunch? Does it kill Swampert? Would Play Rough? Maybe? I think I do go into Zacian, because I'm going into Goldengo, going for Dark Pulses. The Ho-Oh can come out, and if it's not Boots, and I go for the Flinch. Grimmsnarl comes out, though, and clicks a Fairy move, right? Into Zacian. So I think I just go into Zacian here. Now, Play Rough 2 at KOs. He should sack off the Swampert here. We'll go for Play Rough, and the off chance he goes for Grimmsnarl. If he goes in a Grimmsnarl and I kill, then I definitely have a decent chance to win this game. Okay, Ho-Oh comes out. Is he Boots? He is Boots. Now I did like 20% to Ho-Oh. So he's like, that's like max physically defensive. And probably Will-O-Wisp. So do I go into Pecharunt here on that? And then what's my follow-up play? Go for Shadow Balls as he goes into Grimmsnarl? Or Swampert? I mean, I don't think I have too much of an other play. It's that or he misses. Yeah, I think I go into Pecharunt and recover up here. Maybe I can live a Gholdengo hit and go for Shadow Ball. But I mean, as long as the Grimmsnarl's around, it can Thunder Wave my... can Thunder Wave me, then, like, that's not great. Whirlwind. That's not the worst. I would prefer to have this in, obviously. Let's see, Darkrai comes out. That getting weakened isn't that bad. But we want to keep that healthy. He could continuously Whirlwind. Until he's, like, confident he can kill or 2-hit KO. And he might be close to 2-hit KOing at this point anyway. He's going to switch out. Man, what's he going to switch into? Grimmsnarl? Okay, goes into Grimmsnarl. Is he going to go for a taunt? Like, Malignant Chain is going to do a ton. But I do recover here. This I don't do anything to this. He doesn't know I don't have Malignant Chain, though. Or Sludge Bomb, or something like that. We'll see if he taunt here. Parting Shot. Okay. Does that affect... Well, it'll affect me killing with a Shadow Ball on the Gholdengo. That's like the issue there. Do I have to rely on a crit? Mr. Feast comes out. Or do I go into Darkrai on a Shadow Ball? Does 25%? That's not a ton. He can easily make it rain here, though. Make it rain would kill my Darkrai to my Pecharunt. Make it rain doesn't do enough. I mean, it let's see, like 2 hits might be able to kill. No, it's probably not going to kill after the special defense. It's kind of close. I think I go for Shadow Balls here. I think that's the play. I mean, maybe a... Yeah, I go for Shadow Balls. I guess at this point, I would be able to live the hit, and then maybe I can keep the Pecharunt. I do live this. I live after rocks as well. If I crit, I might have a chance here. I don't crit. Do I save the Pecharunt? He has a lot of Pokemon left. But I think I go into Darkrai. At this point, maybe I don't even know if doubling into Swampert is worth it. Doubling predicting the Swampert, because I don't think I recover up with enough damage with Pecharunt. Pecharunt to Swampert. I mean, Earthquake doesn't do enough. That's nice. He can also just go for a Yawn. But, like, if I have a chance to win, I think I need health as well on the Pecharunt. So, definitely running out of resources here. And I do need to kill this. I think we go for Dark Pulse. He should... I mean, I think the play there was him just staying in. This comes out. Yeah, going for Sludge Bomb didn't make too much sense, I don't think. That does absolutely nothing. You can't Parting Shot on me. You go for Fairy move. Maybe Pecharunt lives the hit. And maybe he doesn't have a Dark move, and at that point, I don't even know what I really do, though. Do I predict Gholdengo to come in? Let's see. Alright, Darkrai's coming out. In is the Pecharunt. Now let's see what this Grimmsnarl's going to do. Go for Fairy move. He's going to double. What's he doubling into? Swampert? Mr. Feast. Okay. That is fine. I mean, I don't have too much of a choice. You just go for Shadow Ball here. It still lives a Stealth Rock switch in, so you definitely still save this. If I bring in my... Okay, goes for Make It Rain. Yeah, that's also safe. I think you switch out with the Goldango. So, my play is to go into Darkrai, go for Sludge Bomb, maybe kill the Grimmsnarl, sack off the Zacian to Make It Rain from the Goldango, and then go for Dark Pulse flinches. That's going to be my out to win. So, we'll see if it works. But good game to John. I am almost certainly not going to win this. And let's see. What's he switching into? Swampert. That's also a safe play. It's not like he... I mean, he was going to switch out. The Grimmsnarl is definitely, like... That was definitely, like, the Pokemon to keep. So... We'll go for a Sludge Bomb again. I don't think it's going to make too much of it. It's obviously not going to make a difference. He's going to win this game pretty convincingly, too. So shout-outs to John. It will be a fun final for sure. It's going to be an interesting matchup. I'm not going to spoil what that matchup's going to be on the other side of the bracket. But I'm pretty content with the number 1 seed. Got the semis. I would have really liked to have won this. But, yeah, that was on me. Because I figured a Kyurem was Choppleberry. And I didn't make the read out to Deoxys when I had no reason not to, honestly. So, if I didn't get the crit, then I probably would have... I almost certainly would have made that switch out, because I definitely wasn't going to be killing with low kick. Yeah, we will go for kill. Maybe he doesn't outspeed. He's definitely going to outspeed, though. So, good game to John. Go check out his channel down below. We will have another draft league coming up maybe in about a month or so. So, keep on the watch out for that. But, yeah, until next time, later, guys.